A federal judge just told Trump's Justice Department to their face, "I will hold you in contempt of court if I have to." He said it twice, and he made clear it wasn't a threat, it was a promise. That happened today in Judge Emmett Sullivan's courtroom, during a nearly 2-hour hearing over why the DOJ still hasn't complied with his order to release the full Epstein files. Attorney Glenn Kirshner was inside that courtroom, and he says Sullivan's voice never rose, but his frustration clearly did. Here's what set him off. Sullivan ordered the DOJ to hand over documents proving their redactions in the Epstein files were legitimate. He wasn't taking their word for it anymore. He wanted evidence. Instead, DOJ sent an attorney named Andrew Block, who reportedly couldn't answer basic questions. Sullivan had already told them he'd ask. "I don't know" came up again and again. But that's where the story gets more serious. Sullivan also ordered DOJ to turn over 30 to 40 pages of handwritten FBI notes from interviews with a 13-year-old who alleged Donald Trump sexually and physically assaulted her. DOJ only provided a typed summary, not the original notes. Sullivan said the law makes no exception for duplicative documents. He wants the originals. Then there's the Epstein Files Transparency Act itself, which required DOJ to publish justifications for every redaction in the Federal Register by December 19, 2025. That deadline came and went. When Sullivan asked how much time they needed, Block wouldn't give a number. Foreign language documents that legally must be translated? Still not translated either. That's when Sullivan told a story. He once presided over the prosecution of Senator Ted Stevens, where prosecutors withheld evidence until Sullivan held them in contempt. The documents appeared the very next day. The message to DOJ was unmistakable. Sullivan is now weighing civil contempt, which could mean daily fines until they comply. If that fails, criminal contempt could follow, with real legal consequences. Plaintiffs' attorneys representing journalist Katie Fang told the court they don't believe DOJ intends to comply at all. Kirshner agrees it looks like gamesmanship. Why does this matter? Because the fight isn't really about paperwork. It's about whether the public and a court of law will ever see the full picture behind these allegations. And Sullivan made clear he isn't backing down. If you want to know the moment this case moves again, before it gets buried under everything else in the news, subscribe, because this story is far from finished.